the project is about helping our planet to survive for the next generations, and eco-hope means that there is still like a hope to save our planet between it's too late before it's like way too polluted and impossible to live normally.
The project is about ecology, and the eco-hope is, in my opinion, my understanding of this is having living a life that still have a hope for the better world and for the world for the next generations.
The project is about promoting ecology and being eco-friendly, and I think that eco-hope means that there is still chance to save our planet.
I learned about the dangers that humans do on this planet and ways we can make the world a better place, like recycling and just doing all that stuff, just saving water. We also learned about different animals, different people. It's so cool because you get to meet new friends and you can just improve your social skills.
To be together, like in my country, not many people are doing something together, but in this project I learned that being together and working partly makes so much difference in our performances.
Actually, I learned that if we could change the littlest habits in our life, we will change a lot for the nature and our planet. And also I learned a lot about Portuguese culture and the Polish culture. Also I learned a lot about Poland and some cities in Poland. It's just like that.
I learned a lot of different things about very different cultures, like the Polish and Turkish. I learned a lot about their foods, their traditions, their dances, and how's life in Poland.
I learned many things. I learned how to work in group. Yeah? I also learned how the other cultures are, like the Portuguese and Turks. And also I learned a lot about our planet and how to protect it.
Well, I learned about other cultures. I learned about ecology. I learned about the benefits of recycling and how we can benefit by doing some small actions every day.
Eco-friendly means like living sustainable, taking care of the environment, being a responsible person.
It's like living in the way to respect and help our planet. For example, it's about not throwing plastic to the nature or reduce pollution and waste.
So eco-friendly is mostly about making smart choices without making any harm to our planet. For example, by using renewable energy sources and recycling some stuff.
Probably it's urban planning, reducing nature-harming products, also protecting green areas.
You can start by saving water, recycling every day, but not just like fake recycle, just actually full into recycling. You can also, instead of taking the car every day to work, you can use public transportation or even walk if it's a walking distance.
To really think about that, like when we do something, we only think about ourselves, but we have to really embrace that there will be next generations and all of our actions will impact their life.
I think the thing we should all do is just to learn how to protect our planet. We should do small things that can help it. For example, take off the trash of the forest or maybe plant some trees. And we should teach the other people that don't know how to do this.
I think we gotta try to educate our children and teenagers into being eco-friendly. So like in the future we are more sustainable with our energies and things like that.
I think that the main thing that we should focus is like the education, because if we promote renewable energy, all those things in education, younger people will notice, will understand it, and we'll have like a better planet, you know.
So I think our country could learn from other countries about using water to produce more energy, because in other parts of Europe it's really common to use water as a renewable energy source. And I also think that we should learn more about not wasting much food, because in Poland there is lots of food wasted by a single person, and it's probably quarter of kilogram per person every day. So in general there are lots of tons of food being wasted, and I think we should try to stop this.
I think that we can learn how to live in more ecological way, how to reduce pollution, and how to use green energy.
I think I like the most the theater or the happening. The happening was very nice. We were in Novi Targ. We prepared a lot of slogans with the banners, and we kind of had a lot of attention there from the other people. They were just coming and looking at us, listening at us, talking with us. That was very nice. That was very social activity. I loved it.
I really like the one that we went to the city, Zakopane, because we got to make these challenges. We were kind of obligated to socialize with different people, and that was really cool. We got to dance with new people that we never knew, and it was very cool.
I liked the theater workshop the most, because we were all for an ecological reason, and we were just in one group. We are working all together. It was so good, and making a theater for this kind of precious reason was really so good for us.
The workshop I liked the most was the city game one, because you were in one group and you could socialize very much, and you had many tasks to do well. Everyone could do everything.
The workshop we created a Canva publication was, I think, the best, because it was mixing modern things, like it was mixing technology with education, and I think it's also the way we can teach other people.
Probably the Zakopane one, like the city, and I liked it because I've never been to Poland, so it's like a new experience in a city I've never been to, and it was good to socialize with new people because I didn't know most of my group, and we ended up friends.
The workshop that I liked the most was when we went to a city and we had certain tasks to do it, because we went to older people, we went to parks, and it was different things that if we didn't have tasks.